Hello, my lovely Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. And my apology for the noise outside, but here we are. It's quite a week this week, third week in May. And let's say this way, loves, we have a few great events, quite major, for just 1 week. And let's go into as well. This week starts from the time you view, loves, or from the 16th till the 23rd. And yes, on the 16th, Jupiter enters your zodiac sign. You know, the great benefic planet, amplifying the things around, bringing more. Because when we're speaking about more, whatever you are doing great will be more. If you are doing on the other side, will be more. So make sure you balance certain things out there. On the 19th, we have the new moon in your zodiac sign. Happy new moon, loves, and make your manifestations quite big. On the 20th, Mars enters Leo. If you have any major artistic or inspiring project, here is the way to go, or this is the day when you start. And don't fear if that you felt this for a long time. And of course, the new season, the Gemini season that comes in on the 21st, definitely bring a lot of easiness, especially in our connections, our relationships, you know, makes our contracts to get in a better energy. That being said, Taurus, let's see how this week looks like tarot-wise for you. Goodness, this noise is such big noise, and I will try to in tune as much, and I would like all of you to in tune as well. Sun, Moon, rising signs, and Venus Taurians. For some of you, you might have a very straightforward conversation with someone in particular, because I've seen the Queen of Swords, and for some of you might connect with an air sign very strong. Underneath, loves, we have the Devil, we have the Tower, and we have the Judgment. A big awakening energy regards a situation, loves. A situation that you probably had a hard time to let go. Now you're not gonna have that problem of letting go, because Tower and Judgment, they are two big awakening, the instant and the time. And with the Devil here, it's kind of like, well, yeah, certain things here can't continue anymore, and this is the moment, this is the week, probably this is the moment, the biggest moment arrived to do what you need to do. So 3 major arcanas. You know, when we have the major arcanas, the energies are set in stone. Will happen even we want, even we hold, even we don't want it. But yes, it's kind of like the energies here that have been kind of like resisted. You're not gonna be resisting them any longer. Look at this air sign. I've seen the Queen of Swords, but we have the Page and we have the Strength. For some of you, definitely here, you are seeking like, what's the lesson in all this? Could be a karmic situation that you are getting rid of finally. Hey, for some of you, yes, many of you speak about the karmic energies or being bad, and so a karmic energy is not always bad. Many times it's here to let us learn something. And yes, sometimes we make it in a difficult way because the resistance, because of the unknown. I'm afraid of doing something new or going to something new, and so on. What's this Page of Swords here for? 4 of Pentacles. You see how much resistance is here about getting, here is Queen of Swords. For some of you, it's you who have air in your chart, and it's like you probably don't have all the answers how to do it. But the importance of this energy is not that how you can do it, but just let it be, just letting it go. The universe will show you, your guides will show you the way forward. For some of you with the Queen of Swords here, definitely you gotta tell yourself, I will be fine, I will find a way, or the way itself will present to me. Yes, finding happiness, going towards happiness, going towards light, going towards a better energy, a more beautiful, vibrant, good energy. Queen of Cups. And yeah, look at here, loves. Connection with your heart and with your mind. That's really important. For some of you, you've been struggling in some kind of situation because there was not that connection with you or within you. Once you are, this is happening. What's the Tower here for? What is crushing over? What is happening here for the Taurus? Yeah, it's kind of the end of the season. We gotta flip on the other side. The Tower moment. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you here, there is something you put in effort for a very long time. For some of you, it could be a work situation. Doesn't need necessarily you are leaving someone behind. Doesn't need necessarily to be a person. Could be a job. Could be a project. Could be something here you try to learn quite a lot and had a hard time to let it go. Four of Wands. Something here that you thought will lead you to that happy ever after, or to that energy that I will be happy. For some of you, if you invested in something 8 years, 12 years, yeah, look at this Eight of Swords. I don't know how I can leave this. I'm not sure if I can make it through. It's like you are underestimating yourself for whatever you have. But somebody here needed to learn a new way of doing certain things or proceeding towards certain things. Six of Swords. It's about how we can move forward with what we have and not what we don't have. And the irony of the world this day is many people focus on what they don't have instead of what they have, or what to appreciate what they have. And that really speaks about gratitude, being grateful for what you have, not focusing on what you don't have. One more card here next to the Six of Swords, King of Cups. So indeed here there is something that kind of like heart-wise you probably had a hard time to let it go. Absolutely. Queen of Cups again here. Yes, for some of you, yes, is a very manipulative energy that you are leaving behind. But it's kind of learning a new way to be happy, or to find happiness, or be in a happy place. What's the confusion here, loves? Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Where I'm going now? Where do I start? How do I start? Eight of Cups. By walking through, by taking the first step, by being clear what you want to do next, or what you want into your life. The Sun. Definitely kind of like it's a new you born. It's like a newborn. Even though it's like I'm not sure if I want the new, but I gotta be clear where I'm going. One more card for the Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. It's like the small talk, the little talk doesn't work anymore. The one-sided energy doesn't work anymore. So the Taurus I'm speaking here, you definitely are closing a big chapter into your life, realizing that you can continue on this path, no matter what age you are. And let's be clear, age is just a number. Many people could feel, young by age, but very old at soul. And that's why comes an old soul. I always, even in I remember when first time I started working at 17, almost 17 I had. And somebody, I believe that lady had around 60 years old. And she told me, she was the first one told me, you are young, but your soul is an old soul. And I never understood for a couple years I never felt like, but always kept in mind that phrase, you might be young, you might look young, but you're an old soul. And then I realized that I very much feel comfortable, not around the people who are my age, but much older. Like for at least, they gotta be 10, 15, 20 years older than me to be comfortable around them. And really later on, I just navigate through and getting where I am even today and still learning. So even though, why I'm saying this, even though you feel the way you feel, there is definitely a new beginning. There's a Taurus here rediscovering their own passions later in life. Page of Wands, yes, speaks about inspiration. Mars on the 20th goes in Leo. So if you've always been inspired about something and hold back to do it, that was a great time too. Okay, loves. One advice. Four of Swords. Think through. The only card here is missing. It's Four of Cups. Don't miss this opportunity. Just because the past looks the way it looks, we all have a past, but doesn't mean we need to live in the past. Three of Swords. It's kind of like take time to heal, but don't keep the hurt with you. Heal the hurt. Okay? And move towards happiness. It's kind of relearn whatever you need to relearn. For some of you might feel, well, I can't erase what I know. Believe it or not, sometimes certain things looks in a way for quite a while and might change totally later on. The same tree you see every day is changing. The same street you go every day has something else different. You just need to pay attention. Because the Emperor and the Sun, whatever you thought, I know it all, or I know how gotta be, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. The advice for you, loves, from the Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. Protected by angels. You are cherished by angels. So definitely you do have divine guidance, loves, to do what you need to do. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. That's why I point into being grateful for what you have, not for what you don't have, or saying thank you for who you are, who you become, or not who you do not. And the last card here, we have miracles. Yeah, expect the wonders to emerge. Certain things here might not make sense, but will when they are happening. And view from above, get the bigger picture. So indeed here, certain things might look in a way, but there is in an instant, can transform in a whole different way. Believe it or not. I've gone through that, I know it, and in that moment I never thought, what is going on? Why me? Well, why not me? What that is teaching me, what that is leading me, and so on. I hope these messages are to your understanding, Taurus. If does, let us know. But get ready for a bigger change than you think you might deserve. Blessings, loves. Have a lovely week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.